And we're coming down into the atmosphere, but oh, there's wobbles. Oh no, oh no. Hey guys, what's going on? Lukamundo here. We are going to be looking at how to get to Eve today. We're playing Kerbal Space Program 2, and I am super excited. Patch 1.1.2 or 0.1.2 or 1.0.2, something like that. Anyways, the patch came out, and it came out recently, very recently. And so we're going to try to go ahead and utilize, you know, the new patched program to try to do the weekly challenge, which is to go to Eve. So super excited about that. I really want to get a rover on Eve, or maybe even a plane on Eve. So let's go here. Oh, that's right. So, little quick tip here. Whenever you place a capsule down, it goes into vertical mode. So, orientation is upright. However, whenever you place one of these down, orientation goes left to right, and it really messes it up. Even if you rotate it, it changes orientation. So I found the best way to do that is just put one down and then put the other one down, and then go ahead and change your control to the top one, and then you can go ahead and just grab this and delete it, and boom, there you go. There's the orientation facing upwards, and it's not going to mess up in game. I love that cockpit, by the way. Wow, look at how detailed that is. Impressive. Okay, so I want to go ahead and land this thing on the surface. So let's try to do that. We're going to give it a little bit of a body here, and it probably is going to be methane only. I'm kind of thinking of using right here, a rapier. There we go. Do I want to use a rapier? I'm not quite sure, actually. Let's go and give it some air. I love that it actually shows the air in when I go ahead and add in some airfoil. So like, for instance, I'll just add one on top. Boom. Gives it some air. So it works out perfect. Now, it does not say the delta V, unfortunately. It does say that the thrust has no parachute. Yes, it does say that the thrust is perfect, though. So we're going to go ahead and scrap that for now. We're going to add on some wings, and let's see how we can do this. All right, guys, there we go. So I've got a little tiny jet that seems to work well. It's got some parachutes on it and things so that we can fly around on Eve. We're going to go ahead and remove these. I think we're going to want something a little bit bigger on the bottom. Yes, I think that that would work perfect. Now, I've looked at this, and it says one-way trip from Kerbal 2, and then we can, you know, pipe in Eve. And it tells us that in order just to get there, we need 14,000. Now, I don't believe that's correct. I've had, I think, 8,000, and I was able to get there. It says the surface of Eve. It really isn't correct. I don't know why you need the 8,000 delta V to get to the surface of Eve. If you're just parachuting down, you don't need any delta V, and we're actually going to glide down. So that's where most of that delta V comes from, and I think it's thinking of without parachutes, that's how much you'll need. I actually did this off camera, and I was able to get it. So let's go ahead. Let's add some large radials, 4 of them, and we're actually going to do something rather cool. We're going to do the spaghetti style, where you kind of drop 2 and then you drop the other 2, so it kind of is even, but it goes 2 at a time. I think that's going to help us out quite a bit. I do want to line these up though, right about there. Yeah, it's close enough. And let's go ahead. Let's grab the Clydesdales. Those are the best ones for launching something heavy like this. Perfect. Clydesdales, and I'll want to make sure that I get this pretty much the same. Yes, there we go. Let's go ahead and add on some nose cones just for the sake of it. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so what do we got here? We've got the first two sides. And is that going to be enough weight thrust to weight? It is not. Oh, that's a bummer. We are going to have to put those together, and then we'll go ahead and decouple those together as well. I guess that wasn't too much of a thing. Let's see. It doesn't even say thrust to weight at this point, unfortunately. Guys, I think that's going to do it. We've got some extra staging here, which should get us the rest of the way. That's 7,000. That should get us to where we need to go. Let's go ahead and let's launch. All right, that should be good. Let's go ahead and launch. Let's see if that's going to be more stable. We added some struts there. Oh, yeah, we're looking much more stable on the compass. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. And we are climbing straight up. Here we go, guys, to Eve. I still wish, just like in the VAB, you could middle mouse click and just aim at a new section of your ship. I'd love to be able to do that while flying. I hope they implement that because it's so easy inside the VAB. It would be nice to do that too, so I could kind of have my cockpit be the center of my ship instead of looking at the back booster. And detach those. Alright, so we have plenty of time to engage that booster. We just want to create a maneuver right about here. There we go. And we've got 3,000 Delta V, so that is perfect. And we're gonna whoa, that was pretty weird. Oh, that's so cool watching that float away. We're gonna just warp to our next encounter, and we are just gonna burn it with this humongous thruster, this solid fuel thruster. So let's go ahead and burn. Not quite sure why it's throwing me off a little bit. No idea. Doesn't really matter too much. We're going to get so much Delta B. Oh my goodness. Look at our periapsis go. This is going to be great. To be honest, we might get mostly out of the system, out of the planet's influence very easily, because we're only halfway done our burn. Yeah, that's perfect. Whoa, we keep on zooming to the inside of that. That's always interesting when you can just look at the inside. I like looking at the back. It looks so cool. Oh my goodness, that looks so... Look at that. Wow, that's mesmerizing right there. Oh, look, we did it. We are so out of here. So, oh, perfect. Oh man, I need to stop. No. We did this too much. We actually burnt so much, guys. We went way down. We're almost going to Moho. We don't want to go to Moho, though. We do want to go to Eve. And this is Eve, by the way. I do have, like I said, I have something there already. I ended up navigating there off hours. So very, very cool. Let's go ahead. Let's detach. Ooh. Slow down. There we go. All right, so we have 451 Delta V in this little section, and then in this larger section, it looks like we've got another 1,200. That should be enough, should be. Let's go ahead and let's just get out of the sphere of influence with Kerbal. We'll speed right up. And there we go. We are on a solar orbit. Let's go and see how we can, I think... We're going to have to create a maneuver node here and kind of go forward a little bit, aren't we? Actually, you know what? Pretty much what we'll do, let's focus here before we do anything else. Let's go ahead and set target as Eve. There we go. And let's see. Maybe I don't have to burn as much as I'm thinking. We're already getting some encounters, obviously. Now, how is our angle? Oh my. Okay. We've got to change our angle first off. So let's create a maneuver. I figured our angle was going to be a little bit off, but that's a lot more off than I thought it was going to be. Actually, what we'll do is we'll change to celestial. There we go. We are a celestial body. Yeah, we're going straight up. Fantastic. A lot of pixelation there. It must be that I'm not having any anti-alias on. Let's go closer. We're going to go and start a burn. Good. Apparently, we are very, very slow. But that's not a problem. That is not a problem at all. Being slow is perfectly fine. We burn up fuel very slowly too, so that's good. And just like that, we are at a 0 degree inclination declination, I suppose is how you want to say that, descending node and ascending node. Let's go and see now how we can find a maneuver that's going to get us in range. Right there, that's going to get us in range. We'll just have to wait for 171 days, but that's going to put us on a periapsis encounter. Let's do it. Oh, that's really nice. Let's go ahead and adjust that a little bit more. There we go. We are getting a perfect encounter. I actually want to try to orbit this. There we go. Periapsis is pretty small. Fantastic. Let's go to that next burn and let's do it. Now, I love how it shows us here now. It shows us stage 4, which is what we're on. And then it's going to burn till about here. And then we're going to start stage 5 and consume another, 500 or so, 450 Delta V, which we've got plenty of. See, I told you guys, we had plenty of Delta V for what we needed. And if I would have aimed at the target, that would have been way better. Unfortunately, aiming off so much for a good almost 100 Delta V, we're going to be a little bit off, which is a little bit of a bummer. We'll have to just course correct. Ooh, and let's go ahead and separate stage there. There we go. Make sure that, yes, good. We separated. Excellent. There we go. Perfect. Let's go back to the map. Let's go over to Eve. Where's Eve? All right, with 1,000 Delta V left, I am a little bit nervous that I ruined the maneuver. Instead of burning directly toward the target, I was burning in a different direction. So I think I'll go ahead and create another maneuver. All right, there it is. We're getting a periapsis right there of 108 kilometers by burning that. It's just another day away, so let's go ahead and burn. Let's make sure we're on the target this time. I think that's important. Let's time warp to it, and let's do it. We're only going to burn another 252 Delta V, so we weren't too far off. That is fantastic. Oh, there it is. There's our entry line coming in. And boom. All right, look at that. That's not too bad. We'll be able to slow down quite well. That's great. Oh, fantastic. I hope, though, you know, guys, I'm a little nervous, actually. I'm very nervous. Maybe, let's see. Let's go the opposite direction, pretty much. And we're going to burn a little bit. I think I want to just, like, enter the atmosphere. You know, I'm kind of nervous. I'm kind of nervous that I'll miss it and I won't have enough Delta V to slow down, because I don't think I do. So we're just going to burn. Oh, there we go. Okay, perfect. And there it is. There it is. We're going to leave it just like that. I think that the periapsis is now going to be very good. Let's jump all the way to there. Oh, wow, that's another, let's see. Currently, we're on universal time. We're on currently the mission elapsed time. It's been 199 days. And, yeah, we're going to go all the way up, all the way down, all the way around, all the way back to here. Pretty much, we just need to go backwards by a little bit. But let's go ahead and time warp. Wow, if we do miss it, it's going to put us on a really close proximity to the sun, so that's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and adjust it at this point. I don't exactly know how I want to adjust it. Maybe let's just get inside of the sphere of influence. Periapsis is 80 thou. That's definitely not enough. So what we want to do is, there it is. We want to aim to this direction. Nope, wrong one. This direction. And I think I just want to try and burn for a quick second. Yes, it's exactly what I want to do. Perfect. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. There it is, our encounter with Eve. Hopefully that's enough. I did just quick save just in case. But let's go ahead and let's get ourselves to Eve. Slow down all the way. There we go. Let's also open up a solar panel. Do I need solar panels right now? I probably don't. I love the fact that you can open up the parts panel a little quicker. You know, it's not 100% perfect, but it's definitely quicker. Let's turn on all the lights. There we go. Valentina is the one who's with us today. Let's go ahead and check out how she's doing. Oh, she's doing fantastic. Let's go ahead, get a nice screenshot of that. All right, let's go ahead and rotate around to a correct position. I don't know when to start burning. I don't know if I should burn in the atmosphere or not. And as soon as we start hitting atmosphere, hopefully we'll be able to ramp up these engines and slow ourselves down. Let's go ahead and go prograde now. That way, we'll at least be gliding in. All right, I think we're starting to hit, starting to streamline. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, guys, we're in trouble. I don't know if we'll be able to hold this. I'll load again, but, man, we're coming in just a bit too hot. We're going to try to come in at a much smoother angle if we can. Maybe it will slow us down just enough. I don't know. I'm hoping that we can slow down in the atmosphere a bit. We are hitting atmosphere quite a bit. I am trying to keep it on track. We are trying to slow down. We're in kind of a spin, but boy, guys, if we can get slow enough, I think we need to go under 2,000, and we've done it. So it's very possible. Let's go ahead and kill that. Let's try to, guys, I think we've done it. Oh, I think we've done it. Let's go ahead, disengage that. There we go. Let's go forward. Let's go into glide mode. Yes, I think we have done it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go ahead and activate our rapier. Let's make sure that that's going. We are coming down quite speedily. Let's see if we can angle our... Oh, yes, we sure can. Yes, we sure can. Guys, we've made it. Oh, we've made it to Eve. We have made it to Eve. And I think this is water. I'm not quite sure how we're going to slow down, but we're going to surely try. Oh, guys, we've done it. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Let's just keep on flexing that. There we go. I don't know how this rapier is going to work. I don't know. Do rapiers work on Eve? I'm trying to just keep my nose up. Here we go. Let's turn that off. There we go. There we go. Let's turn our yeah, let's keep our lights on. Oh, we are wiggling dense air for sure. So apparently rapiers do not work on Eve, which is a bummer, actually. A big bummer. There we go. We deployed the chutes. I was kind of hoping to, you know, land straight up. Yes, so this is how we landed. We lost some things, unfortunately. The landing was a little bit crashed, but hey guys, we made it to Eve and we landed on the surface. Fantastic. Let's go ahead, plant a flag, and we'll say we finally made it. And what was that? The fourth try? Well, guys, we've had a lot of fun, and we are, well, we're here to stay on Eve forever. Thank you, guys. Please like, please subscribe, please share, and join me on Discord. I would absolutely love it if you could, because I love hanging out with you guys, chatting, and all that jazz. So I will see you guys on the next one. Later.